Goa club owner arrested. Let's go back to Milan for more on this. Milan, staying on this very story as far as Sonali Phogat is concerned, you did mention that the two accused have been arrested already, and now the breaking news coming is that the Goa club owner has been arrested too. What are you picking up from your sources in the police in terms of the role the club owner had to play as far as the story is concerned?
Right, Chetty, see, the club owner's role would also be explored in a way that Goa Police would question that why this particular drug peddler who was supplying MDMA to people, whether there was any connection with the Curly's club with this particular drug peddler. Is it a regular occurrence? Because drug peddling is a crime, and which is why this offence is being taken on record by the Goa Police as well. The Curly's owner, now being arrested, will be questioned by the Goa Police. Because the CCTV footages that have been taken by the Goa Police from the club clearly show that whatever went wrong with Sonali Phogat went wrong in those 2 hours. You see those visuals on the screen where we have been showing on India Today that Sonali Phogat felt uneasy. She was accompanied by Sudhir as well as Sukhwinder, and she's being taken from that particular corridor out of there. And these are some of the evidences that the Goa Police has already gathered, basis on which the Curly owner has been arrested. The
and also the inputs that we're getting in at this point, Milan, that the club owner arrested and drugs are also recovered from the bathroom of the club. The Goa Police has arrested the owner of Goa's Curly club. They've also arrested the boy who was ferrying the drugs as well, as the latest coming in, and they've recovered drugs from the club's bathroom. So this is a matter of huge concern as far as this club is concerned, and their involvement in foul play is concerned as well, Milan.
Absolutely, Chetty. MDMA, after the Goa Police has now named the obnoxious substance that they are calling MDMA, it is a chemical drug. And 1.5 grams of what was used to give to Sonali Phogat by Sudhir and Sukhwinder, which has also been put on record by the Goa Police. And that itself says that there was a nexus, and that is what the police will explore. Is there a nexus between the drug peddler who was supplying this to these people at Curly's, and then the Curly's owner, who is now being apprehended by the police, will also be further questioned in this matter. But in total now, Chetty, 4 arrests have been made in the Sonali Phogat death murder mystery, which is now being solved by the Goa Police finally.
All right, stay with us right there. We'll come back to you for more on this. Sonali Phogat was a well-known TV star in Haryana. She was a TV reality show contestant. She joined the BJP, fought an election. Her husband, incidentally, also died under very mysterious circumstances. The police is now likely to widen the scope of the investigation. Their daughter now wants to investigate to reveal the truth behind the death of her father and now her mother. Milan is with us on this story. Milan, you know, the family wants justice, definitely. And what about the father as well? There was a mysterious death of the father, and now there's a massive breakthrough coming in Sonali's death case as well. The daughter seems to be wanting all the answers quite naturally.
Well, yes, Chetty, the father, Sonali's husband, Sanjay Phogat, had died in the year 2016, and that too was shrouded in mystery of about his death. But that is currently not being linked by the police with this particular matter. It could be an angle that could be explored later if indeed they are able to make the claim that the family is taking at this moment. They are saying that it appears to be a property issue, and Sonali Phogat owning many properties in and around in Delhi NCR as well, in Haryana as well, with a huge farmhouse where we are at. Certainly there is a sense in the family that the murders done by Sudhir, and at this point the police is pointing out that these are the two accused, Sudhir and Sukhwinder, may have had that greed in mind. After this, yes, as you mentioned, the daughter, Sonali has a 15-year-old daughter who's completely distraught. She was there at the last rites of her mother, and she has been demanding for justice for her mother's death, because the brothers as well as the family members have been saying that this cannot be a normal cardiac arrest death, and so the probe moves forward. It seems that more and more mysterious and murkier details are coming forward as to how her death was orchestrated. First of all, the drugs that were given to her were, a chemical drug, MDMA, and that comes forward, after which these 4 arrests have been made by the Goa Police in the matter, and more angles will also be probed to this as to why she was brought to Goa in the first place, because it's being said there was no shooting that was going to happen. Was she going to go there? Because we asked the family, they said they were not aware of the fact that she was going to Goa, and there are many other details that are yet to be disclosed. But if the family is not happy with the probe at the moment, Jyoti, we've also been told that they could even demand for a CBI probe into the matter. Back to you.
No, absolutely. There are some massive breakthrough moments that are, revelations, I beg your pardon, that are coming in as far as this particular case is concerned. Club owner arrested, drugs recovered from the bathroom of the club. Goa Police has arrested the owner of Goa's Curly Club now. They've also arrested the delivery boy who got the drugs. They've recovered drugs from the club bathroom too. And all of this points to a massive foul play. I mean, Milan, it does not require an investigative agency to say that, there is no foul play, because everything right here is now pointing to a foul play. Something that the family suspected, Milan, from day one itself of the death of, from the day one of the death of Sonali Phogat.
Yes, Chetty. In fact, it was on the complaint of the family when we spoke to the brothers, Rinku Dhaka, as well as the elder brother-in-law, who is Kuldeep Phogat. They did say that it seems to be a greater conspiracy behind which Sonali Phogat was taken to Goa, and her death was orchestrated in that way, because Sudhir is or was her PA and close aide, and along with him his accomplice Sukhvinder. We've also heard that there was also a flat in Gurugram that they had taken, in which they would claim joint ownership. We questioned the family of what their relation was. The Goa Police has said that there cannot be any blackmailing between them as such, because yesterday IG Goa did say that they were also in a live-in relationship. So what went wrong? There are a lot of details that are still under covers at the moment. The police is trying to explore the matter from the fact that now this case has turned into a drugs case. So the involvement of drugs is certainly a big offence for the police as well. And with that, definitely for that reason, the Curly's club owner has also been arrested. The peddler who supplied the 1.5 gram MDMA has also been arrested. And as you said, drugs have been recovered from the Curly's club bathroom as well. They have also been confiscated. So the police has built this case on the basis of the CCTV evidences that they have collected from the club.
Yes,
as well.
Milan, we'll also wait for more revelations to come in, because breakthrough after breakthrough, Milan is reporting these stories, every twist and turn. She's on top of it, and we'll continue to get you more updates on this breaking story. Sonali Phogat was a well-known TV star.